Hey guys, what's up? Reese here. Today I got a new shoe pickup video for you, although this is actually a pair of shoes that I purchased like 5 years ago. What we're looking at is the Adidas Megabounce 2008. Now if you've noticed by watching any of my other shoe videos, I've never reviewed a pair of Adidas shoes before, and that's simply because I only have 2 pairs in my entire collection. It's not necessarily that I hate Adidas, it's just generally I don't buy shoes all that often, and when I do go to purchase a new pair, there's usually a pair of Nikes that I like more. But this was a pair I was really happy to pick up, because growing up I was a big fan of Nike Shox, and I was also a fan of Adidas Bounce, and actually when comparing the two, you know, the Bounce was kind of like Adidas's version of the Shox, but I always thought the Bounce was a little more comfortable and actually looked a little cooler, so I was really happy to be able to pick up this pair. It's a really nice shoe actually. I love wearing them, and I've worn them a lot over the past 5 years, but they really aren't showing that much age. Especially, you know, considering the white mesh upper, they still look close to new, which I really enjoy. And one reason I'm making this video right now is actually kind of in honor of the upcoming college football season that starts in 2 days. And I am a huge Nebraska Cornhusker fan, and Nebraska is sponsored by Adidas, and so every game day at Memorial Stadium I will be rocking these bad boys. So we'll get a close-up view going here and kind of look at the colors and materials, but all in all this is a really neat shoe, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. I'm glad that this is one of the few pairs of Adidas that I currently own. Here we go with our up-close look of the Adidas Megabounce 2008. Starting off with the upper, you can see the main material is a white mesh, although if you can actually see underneath it, there's a material that has larger holes that's for a little more breathability, and it's kind of a tan color, but when mixed with the white mesh, these kind of give off a silver look almost. It's just kind of like a light silver. It's a neat look. That you've got the white tongue, that's also mesh, but it's a thicker woven mesh compared to the main upper of the shoe. At the top of the tongue, you have white leather with the bounce spelled out there, and the O is kind of in the shape of the actual bounce pods. You've got this silver reflective piece on the toe box right here, and then the main toe box is a white leather that wraps around the front of the shoe. Up here you've got your Adidas logo in red. There we go. And then the outsole kind of wraps up there. Coming back to the main part of the upper of the shoe, for the 3 stripes, you've got silver, and there actually are 3 little stripes within each stripe, and then each stripe is bordered with red. You've got kind of, it's like a black chrome almost for the eyelets going up, and then you've got a white eyelet at the very top. The laces are white with black pinstriping on either side. Kind of gives it a nice look and really touches up the laces a little bit. I like it a lot. That look also continues, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it also continues through the actual lace tip. At the very top of the tongue, I forgot to mention this, you've got kind of like a dark gray mesh pattern. The lining of the shoe is red, and then inside you've got a black insole that once spelled out Megabounce, I believe, in red. It's been gone for a long time, so I don't remember for sure. Coming to the back, you have the Adidas logo back there in black and gray. The inside of the shoe is pretty much the same as the outside. You've got a little bit of that white leather wrapping up and around. Comes back on this side also. You've got like a molded cup back here at the heel with little ports there, and there's some type of foam underneath there that's patterned. And then as far as the midsole, you've got your actual bounce pods. They start out small at the front, and they're kind of a translucent material, getting bigger at the back. And then your back 2 pods are your red color for a little bit of extra pop. Coming to the outsole itself, you've got the main part of the outsole is black with little contrast dots in red. And then you can also see part of the translucent from the bounce pods coming through in places. And then right here at these grooves for movement, you have a little bit of white. So I mean, basically that's the shoe. It's a really neat shoe. I love Bounce. You know, Adidas doesn't really throw any Bounce at us anymore, but when they were coming out, I really enjoyed them. I still like wearing this pair, so yeah. Thanks for checking this out. Have a great day.